Hello colleague, welcome back on Monday's Clue, your free tutorial for the Office software. In this lecture today you are going to learn how you can freeze references to the other cells in Excel. On the left side you see the common result, when using only the dragging process for copying, while on the right side the reference are right chosen. Now I want to show you the common way, which means copying the formulas with the edge and afterwards correcting the references to the right cell, like this. Here, copying the references and then edit them. Or changing the values itself. You see, this takes a lot of time until all formulas have been corrected. And now I want to show you the improved action in the Monday's Clue. First of all, you have to know that you can freeze columns and lines in each formula with a dollar as a prefix, like this. If you put here a dollar, then your column is fixed. And if you put here a dollar, then your line is fixed. And if you put here a dollar and here, then your column and your line is fixed during the copying process. And afterwards you can also copy the references. And you see you have a final result. This process can also be done much faster when you use F4 of your keyboard, because then you can switch the fixation stepwise. But the best performance will be achieved when you use this function in combination with F2, which we learned to use in lesson number 7. Here you see, put your cell marker in the right position, then pushing F2, and then afterwards F4, then you can switch the fixation stepwise. Here the column is fixed, here nothing is fixed, here the column and line is fixed, here the line is fixed, and so on. We want to freeze the column and the line. For sure, you can also put F4 here, but it's not necessary. At the end you can use your mouse and drag the formula to the other cells. I am sure that you are going to boost your performance with this new Monday's Clue, and I invite you to the Monday's Clue next week. In this lecture you are going to learn how you can copy the cell above with your keyboard. That you will not miss this lesson, you can subscribe the channel. And if you want to make your friends and colleagues also happy, you can forward this link. See you next week.